So deep inhale, exhale. We're going to call upon your guides, your teachers, your angels, your ascended masters, and your masters. We have called in the 7 directions. So from the energy of the east, where the sun is rising, we call in our crystalline emotional body. From the west, we call in our higher mental bodies and the crystalline form of that. From the north, we're going to call upon our etheric double, which I call the wiser one, that one who holds us, who guides us, who we are when we are our absolute best selves, so to say. And then from the energy of the south, we call in our physical body avatar. And we're going to play with the idea of becoming a cosmic citizen or seeing ourselves as a field of information and awareness and consciousness. And if we are a field of energy, then we can simply remove those parts that are dense or patterns that are stuck. You can think about a shoelace that has a knot. You have to take that out, right? So we're also going to call in the energy from above. And here I love to call in Archangel Metatron because he is the one that is really responsible for our sacred geometries. So we call upon him from the heart of the grand central sun, and then through the center of our galaxy, and then through our sun, a beautiful sun, and the center of the sun, through the center of our heart, our center of the center of our sacred heart flame, and then connecting in to the center of the earth crystal. And from the center of Gaia Sophia, the consciousness of earth, we lift and receive her energy up. So we connect as above, so below, as within, so without. And as we have our center, which is the 7th direction, we're also connecting here deeper and fuller into who we are. Who are we? Okay. And as we call in this core element of who you are, you can become aware of how are you vibrating? What is the frequency that you are holding today? And if it feels wonderful and balanced, then we keep it. But if you feel a little wonky and unbalanced, or if you're experiencing duality or judgment, this is good, this is bad, this is right, this is wrong, then we allow for ourselves to come back to our core. How can we harmonize our heart with our deepest gut and with our mindset? How can we harmonize the center of our heart with the center of the earth and with the center of the consciousness of the sun? Pull these 3 points of reference together into your heart space now. And as we do, placing yourself in a beautiful golden sphere of light. And as we seal the auric field, we can invite here our own imagination, our own inspiration, and our intention of feeling wonderful, of being centered, of walking this fine line of deep knowing and awareness. noticing when we fall into unconsciousness. Notice when we are feeling reactivity, if it's emotional reactivity or mind reactivity. This is right, this is wrong, judgment. Okay, so as the more we stay in this center, let's place and pave a beautiful rainbow red carpet for the day. Okay, we're practicing here early in the morning. Let's set up your day. Let's pour and roll out the rainbow bridge carpet for today so that we know from today on, I'm keeping this evolvement where we have spiritual conscious evolution as we go forward through the time of the day. So we will have the time of our life. And you know, when we're playing with the time of our life, then we are allowing for more fun, joy, time of your life, right? Have the time of your life through the experience of the time of the day, so that the hours of the day can flow into each other, that there's a steady connection throughout the day and through your heart. Let's synchronize now your heart core cell with the flow, with the experience of the day, so that you could stay present in this infinite now, in this sense of I'm moving through my day, and now I'm experiencing the beautiful sunlight. I'm experiencing myself doing this or that, so that your experience will become this perfect balance of your will, of your inspiration, and of love, right? The loving remembrance of the center of who you are at this time, space, experience. You are a field of consciousness. What would your field look like? What would the colors be that you're holding? Is it gold, pearlescent? Are you touching the rainbow colors? Or is it more steady and a sense of lavender, gray, pristine color? Or are you down in the base colors of red, yellow, green, blue, black, and white? What vibrational energy are you becoming today? So any color that comes to your mind, play with that. Remember that you are made out of a field that's conscious. Let's go into the stream of your blood now and imagine all the little streaming of blood inside your body. Know that your blood is full of iron and crystals and chemicals. And what else can you see? And do you know that it's streaming inside of your physicality? And that stream of consciousness that resides in your blood is absorbing the prana from your breath, but it's also absorbing your emotions, because within the blood place the endocrine system that regulates the organs, that regulates the mood, that emanates another vibration. Become aware of your organ body. Okay, what are the organs? The lungs that breathe your body into consciousness. Of course, your body doesn't end here at your skin, because your skin is an organ too, right? Imagine your skin, how incredible it is. You can get hot and cold. You have the pores, you have the skin, you have the little hairs on your body as well that can sense, when you have a feeling or you get excited, you feel something in your skin, maybe get the chills, maybe get hot, maybe you work with the skin. And the yoga teachers say, imagine every pore on the surface of your skin, like a loving, kind eye turning towards you and holding you in this deep embrace of love. We can be very spiritual in the physicality. And as you see yourself as this field, see the field balanced. Even though you might experiencing this rich fullness of who you are, can you also see yourself as empty space? Inside of you, let's connect to the center point of emptiness, the nothingness. There was a while where I was going to sleep and I was deep in meditation, and I would open up the blanket and look, and there was like nothing inside my own body. Like I was completely as if I was part of the universe. I was in the no thing space, which holds everything. The potentiality of everything is held in the no thingness. Why is it important to think of yourself like empty space, like the Buddhists of the Tibetan mountain and monks practice the no thingness? Because as you become no thing, you also can shed your attachment to everything that lays around you. Can you be willing to let go of all that is and go into the purity of the experience of no thingness? Like you're floating in the primordial waters, allowing yourself to flow in the streams of the deep unconscious. Let's become part of this no thingness, as if we're being held in the womb of infinite potentiality. Let's go into the depths of the deepest subconscious layers in your remembrance now, and become aware of your body going down into the depths of your subconscious, where there is no thing established. Shall we begin anew today and feel the golden sphere of light holding you in safety, in deep love, as a field of nothingness. Let's go down and discover any entanglement, any attachment, or any source of shoulds, woulds, coulds. Are you ready to go deeper now? We're going to simply count from 5 to 0. And on 0, we are deep in the safety, but of the depths of your heart and gut, in the deepest of the depths of your subconsciousness. And we're not going to do anything. We're just going to go deeper into the observance as the field of nothingness. 5, relaxing deeper into your body. 4, allowing for yourself to drop. 3, sinking. And 2, and 1, 0, letting go. We have found ourselves in the depths of the depths, in the familiarity of the deepest nooks and crannies of who you are. Breathe into this space now. You can even hold hands with your friends here on this meditation. But you're becoming no thing at this time. Simply held in the depths of your love. Notice if there's any lurkings around. Maybe those funny looking fish that you could see in the depths of the oceans. Just say hi and goodbye. And know that you're not entangled with them, but you're in your neutral eye, the all-knowing and seeing eye. Wave hello and goodbye to the big fish in the depths of your unconsciousness. Like you're in one of those little submarines that can float there and explore. Maybe you could see in the depths of the ocean floor that there are little gold coins or bars. Feel free to have one of those pirate chests and pick up a gold bar here or there, because remember, you are building something that you like. Maybe there's some dollar bills and checks made out in your name, written in golden ink. Maybe you fill up your precious gold and your chest with jewelry and colorful gems. Maybe it is overflowing with pearls of wisdom. Your chest is becoming full and you're taking it with you. Here's just some equipment, some gifts that you can give, and playtime. Money and gold coins to share and hold and use as you invest in your playground. Maybe you see some old mates, a merman or a mermaid or any others, saying, hey, how are you? I miss you. Come and play again. Maybe there's dolphins. And there might be two whales that is now gently floating your vehicle up. And we're coming up now to the surface. And we could see the light above us, like a streaming orchestra of rays. Let those rays be golden and green and blue and aquamarine and pearlescent. As you look down to the bottom now, it has turned into rainbow light. And these big, glorious whales are slowly pushing your beautiful golden vehicle up, and they are moving with the sound, moving you up towards the surface. And you can notice how you're being full of love. And you feel like it wasn't at all challenging to go into the depths of my subconscious. And those funny lurking fish that might have looked scary, they were friendly too. So we are reprogramming ourselves from the depths of the unconscious by making it conscious, even though we might not be able to exactly see it with our eyes, but we could sense it, and we're using our new sensory organs of imagination, of inspiration, and of intuition to move our intention into our field of consciousness now. So as the waves are moving our vehicles up, we're going to count ourselves back from 5 to 1. And at 1, we're at the surface. Here we go. Slowly taking all of the fun stuff with you, so you could play in the field of consciousness with nothing to worry about this day. 5, and we're floating closer to the light. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. You're back into your body. You're finding yourself here in this light of gold with all the tools that you need for the day. And we're full plasma vibrational beings now. As you remember that we're at 1. We are at 1, full and whole. And here we are. One, knowing that there is a wonderful sense of neutrality which is powerful because we use the polarity of the positive and the negative like a battery, like the earth center that runs to the center of your heart with the center of your sun. You have that sense of potency in who you are. And you can even see yourself in a beautiful pillar of light that holds you through the day. It strengthens you because you are a field that can simply walk in this power of remembering the depth of who you are. And with this, you're creating yourself as a magnifying magnetism of your electrons that are in harmony with your soul song and your intention of your day. So with this polarity of knowing the balance of the divine and sacred masculine and the divine and sacred feminine, you're aligned, and fully aware of who you are. And you're living that through this infinite now as the hours and the light of the day goes through. You will become aware of all that you are now. And you're holding this pristine, conscious intention as you are experiencing the different layers of the day. And know that from your center, walking in this pillar of light, connecting as above, so below, you will then create and be able to see, hear, sense, and feel a positive understanding of what you would like to experience, because we already went into the depth of the subconscious and we simply waved goodbye to entanglements and released the fear so that we can be fearless and live in this divine will in action through the day, away from the duality that causes separation, but embody this neutral centeredness and practice being your authentic, wiser self at your core. We're counting ourselves back now to fully land in your new field body. And we're counting from 1 to 3. On 3, your eyes will open. You will feel wonderful. You'll be back to your body, ready for the day. And here we go. 1, stretching and breathing. 2, feeling wonderful all over. 3, eyes open. Welcome back to your body. 1, 2, 3, wide awake and alert. 1, 2, 3, fully present, fully aligned, feeling wonderful, full of imagination, full of intention, full of inspiration. And so it is. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back.